top of the Cayman tree. About £50,000. It's got a 3.4 litre straight six. We're driving it with a 6-speed manual. You can get the PDK double clutch auto. 330 horsepower, and you'd probably think, you know, 6 cylinders, rear wheel drive, reasonably well matched in quite a lot of ways, but the character of these cars is so different. The 1M's pretty raucous. It's got the engine up front, it's turbocharged so it boosts really fiercely, whereas this is just really creamy and smooth, and very linear. So the character of these two cars are quite different. When you turn into a corner, the steering is so light and consistent and just really nicely weighted. That engine, naturally aspirated, loves to rev, beautiful balance. Feels like it just wants a little bit of understeer at first. If you're slightly tentative about it, you have to sort of push through that, and it will start to play around.
So this is BMW's new 1 Series M, or 1M for short. It's the smallest car that M Division have made since the old E30 M3. It's got a 3-litre twin-turbo straight six lifted from the Z4, 335 brake and 369 pounds-foot. It's a very different character from M Division's old. No more high revving 8,000 RPM plus and torque lights, much more meaty and grunty. You really had to force cars like the M3 sideways, but with this short wheelbase, a lot more torque low down, it's much more happy to go sideways. A bit snappy though. There's no trick M double clutch gearbox either, just a straightforward 6-speed manual with a stubby little gear lever. This is Jethro's long-term 1M, so as well as the brakes having a hard life, the tyres have had a pretty tough time too. And with all that torque, it's really ruining them. It's a very different character to the Porsche. The Cayman is much more obviously a little sports car, light, dirty, really nimble, really together. This is obviously much more grunty, hot hatch, turned up, a bit more aggressive, maybe not quite as sharp, but still bloody good. So what's best, the 1M or the Cayman R? Well, to find out you have to buy the new issue of car, and we've also pitched these two against 7 other affordable hot hatches and sports cars.